Hey y'all, what's going on? So I'm I kind of feel like I want to try to share a little bit of my process, which is I think probably fairly typical, if not real simplified, how make music here at the house with digital audio a workstation. That's what they call them, right? I have an old version of Reason. I'm thinking maybe eventually not. I'll upgrade to the most recent. Um, this one, Reason 5, I think is what it is. It's very old, but I like it, and I waited for so long, or not. Well, I guess you could say waited. The way that my life has been is I've been being a hobby musician while working and being a music collector, but always being a music maker. And so unlike maybe a professional musician who focuses on amassing equipment, specifically, I get stuff, but I'd be trying to buy records. So anyway, it took me forever, really, to end up with a MIDI workstation. I always knew that if I could get a good MIDI situation, that I could compose. So this last groove that I shared with you comes off of this other song that I started called "B" a few months ago. And let me try to show you the. This is the interface. There's the tracks. Down here you can see. Okay, here's the drum machine that I use to. There you go. You can see it. How I program effects. I use Subtractor for bass. The different synths I've got, and then I use a Korg, also drum machine, combinator. Okay, this is all the stuff that's being used on this track, and then there's all the different. So that beat that I hope that. So that's where that groove comes from. Is it comes off the last part of that, which this is boom. It's the middle part, and then I just decided to just go ahead and mess with this. Just use a MIDI keyboard. It has developed since I first. You can hear that. Someone wants me to put guitar on it. I hear you. Maybe. So this might be a bit of a repeat of the last video, but see how it's come along? Real simple, but man, I like this. Little thing on top of the last one. I went ahead and put this edit that we're listening to now on my SoundCloud page and my Reverb Nation page, so you can listen to it if you want to. And also I got excuse me, got confirmation of my order on getting 100 copies, CD copies made of my latest 2020 basically CD. Should be here next week. And I could talk more, but well, one of the last things I played here, sounds like it's the way that my computer gets gummed up sometimes waiting for things to upload is sometimes why I hesitate to make a video. Played this Warpaint EP, Exquisite Corpse. Someone sent this to me years ago. Somehow they thought I would like it, and they were right, but it's taken me a while to warm up to it. They played Omaha several times. I've never gone to see them, but if they come again, I think I would go. Another thing I played that I've really enjoyed, I like Zymox, and this is a 12-inch single, Blind Hearts, A Million Things. Really like Ronnie Mooring's writing and production. Other things that are sitting out here that I've been playing that if you follow me on Facebook, you see I've been talking about. Bitches Brew, they had that PBS Miles special. I tried to watch it, but I was really annoyed by the fake Miles narration. Some people were giving me grief about that, saying, this and that, and how they all enjoyed it. I said, fine, but it really bothered me to the point that I couldn't watch it. It was fake. It's not like I know Miles, but it's like kind of I do. I really do. Miles wouldn't have nothing to do with that. And it's like I couldn't watch it. But 50th anniversary was last year of Bitches Brew. This still sounds brand new. Played You Soon the Doors, the Lion album. This is like when he got commercial. The Peter Gabriel duo was on here shaking the tree. I really like this album. I don't mind the commercial aspect of the production. I don't mind it. Michael Urbanek, Polish musician who came to America, really got deep into American funk and jazz and black music. Violinist, he's really good. Plays with good people. I pull this because it's something that I bought probably cheaply and don't remember listening to it. And it's like, this is good. It's good stuff. Okay, let's keep it kind of short, but there we are. I just felt like sharing this bit. I just feel like sharing it. The last thing I'll say regarding this world we're living in, I do not know what to think about this whole business regarding this virus. I guess I'll say I'm glad I spend a lot of time at home, but depending on what's really going on, I wonder if that'll really help. And the only other thing that I can think is I can barely stand to listen to the radio. I don't have television, so the radio and the internet is my TV and connection to the media world, and I can barely stand to listen to everything sounds like madness to me. It really does. The news, the reporting of the news, the focus of the news, even the different public interest and social interest stories, everything just really sounds really, really weird to me now. And it might be because I'm old and based on these expectations that I guess I had about the way I wanted the world to be. I guess that is part of it. It is part of me wishing the world was in a lot better shape and just seeing how it could be. But I don't know what to think about this virus stuff. I ain't saying nothing about the politics. That's complete madness. Thank goodness for music, art, and above all else, love. Thank goodness for love.